Yeah. Pretty sure this is the last one from Luke's PayPal request. But Hozier, it will come back. To be fair, Luke's done quite a few Hozier in this PayPal request list. It's just always fire. Always fire. Yeah. He is, especially of the modern, because there's not a lot of great modern, at least writers, songwriters. But he really is, to be fair. But yeah, it will come back. Live sessions. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See what I mean?
Better, babe. You know better, babe, than to look at it like that. You know better, babe. You know better, babe, than to talk to it like that. Don't give it a hand, offer it a soul, honey. To the land, this is what it knows, honey, that's how it sleeps. Don't let it in with no intention to keep it, Jesus Christ, don't be kind to it, honey, don't feed it, it will come back. Better, babe, than to smile at me like that. You know better, babe. You know better, babe, than to hold me just like that. I know who I am when I'm alone. I'm something else when I see you. You don't understand, you should never know how easy you are to need. Don't let me in with no intention to keep me, Jesus Christ, don't be kind to me, honey, don't feed me, I will come back. I've known the warmth of your doorway, through the cold I'll find my way back to you. Oh, please give me mercy no more. That's a kindness you can't afford. I want you, baby, tonight as sure as you're born. You'll hear me howling outside of your door. Don't you hear me howling, babe? Don't you hear me howling, babe? Don't you hear me howling, babe? Won't you hear me howling? Won't you hear me howling? Won't you hear me howling, babe?
That was a tune. I think the last three Hozier tracks we've done have been three of my favourites, and I think that one is the top. That was fire. Every part of that was fire, and it's like that's what I mean. He has his own way of writing, but like obviously that was a heavy bluesy feel, but then he doesn't just. It's blues, but through the filter of Hozier. Like he doesn't just take a genre. He takes a genre and makes it like him. Do you know what I mean? Like, which I say is like the. I think two of the greatest songwriters of all time is Randy Newman and Bob Dylan, and if you listen to their writing, it's the same thing. They take different genres, but it doesn't sound like the genre they've taken. Well, it does, but it also sounds like it's going through the filter of them, and he is. Yeah, that was such a tune, especially the little skip of the drum into the doon, 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 whatever that little riff was like in between. The little transitioning riff was so good. And then obviously, yeah, the slide, just fire. His voice was fire. Great song. That honestly might be my favorite Hosier song. Um, yeah, that's a tune. That's a tune. I don't understand why he's not kind of more kind of like respected. Maybe it's just a case of enough time hasn't passed yet. But he's a great songwriter. He's such a good songwriter. But yeah, that was a tune. Like I say, that's probably my favorite one. Well, yeah, it's up there. Let's say that. But the last three Hosier we've done, I think they've all had that kind of bluesy kind of vibe to them, and like just great songs, great songs. But yeah, I did like the wind and then the slide. It was like almost like yeah, the wind blowing around the door type of vibe. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, great performance too. Great performance. The other two smashed it as well. That was a proper tune. Proper tune. But yeah, anyway, that's the reaction. Sweet.